So today I'm just sad. I feel like heavy. Do you ever just feel heavy? Where like you don't want to really live. I mean, you don't want to die, but you don't really want to engage. And at the same time, you're feeling lonely and you isolate yourself. But then you're sad because you've isolated yourself. But you know people. You actually know a lot of people. Or you at least know where they congregate, or you know where there's pickleball, or where you get on lists and well, at least in San Diego, there's just so much to do that's like, and it's mostly free. So it's not like you have to, pay a lot, but like you don't really want to interact. And I realize it's called something like, what is it called? Passive contact. So passive contact apparently is how you really make friends, which is you show up at the same place over and over and over, and you just passively pass people and you say hi. And so after a while, you become very familiar. And when you become familiar, you can integrate into friendships easier. And I have been keeping myself so isolated by only going to things occasionally. And at this point, today was just hard. I was like, I don't know which way to go. I'm applying for jobs. I'm applying for like all these contracts, and I'm still doing the coaching. I'm also doing some really fun long forms for you. I got some fun YouTubes coming out for you, but that brings me joy. And some days, I guess over 50, you just start to wonder, like, can I find a way to be happy making money? Because I'm never that happy, ever, with how I make money. I have had a blessed life. I have had amazing jobs. I have had my own coaching company, and I've helped people write bestsellers. But I've never really been thoroughly joyful in that because it was so isolating. I didn't want to grow the business, but we were in the pandemic, so there was really no choice but to keep it going. And now I've just learned a hefty lesson, and I learned that like I'm all about teamwork. I'm all about teamwork. I'm not about isolation and being alone. So that's my heavy YouTube for the day. Maybe you can relate.